Hi everyone. Lots to set up today, but that's because it's an exciting stream. We got a cool game from the likes of Dr. Call, Eskidin, Jibanobi, and some other cool folks that they worked with that we'll be checking out for bouncing into the Nuzlocke, getting into the Nuzlocke. So everyone say thank you, Dr. Call. Hi, Rosie. How are you today? Happy to have you joining us. I also, you maybe have saw a Wujak's bot friend talking to chat. That's a whole other thing. It's going really well. Today's the first day of my vacation. I'm off for the 4th, like everyone at my work, but then I also took the 5th and all of next week off. Um, Hope everyone enjoys horror. No, I just followed you on Twitter. I hope you follow me back. I'm not super into how that works, but if I come across any of your tweets and I like them legitimately, I will, but not necessarily cool with the like let's just follow each other thing. That's not chill. Um yeah, not that I will never follow you. Just like, yeah, if I see a tweet, I like it, I'll follow people. I follow lots of people. So, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. And I'm glad you found me through Twitter. That's neat. I think you're maybe the first person to have come here from that way, even though you're maybe looking just for a follow for follow scam. But, we'll see. Hi from Lock. How are you today? Okay, so how many people are here and want to help me with something kind of silly? I might be better off waiting till later till more people get here. Yeah, let's wait. We'll do that. We'll do that later. We're gonna start off celebrating the Doctor Call thing. Which means I get to, speaking of my, socials, I'm about to show what I tweeted, because I chickened out of doing it on stream, but I still took pictures. And that would be, exit studio mode. Boom, look at that. This probably doesn't mean anything to some of you that are not familiar what this game is, but this is for Dr. Call and Dr. Call only mostly. And I forgot to start the caption thing again. I need to tell it to stop yelling at me when I do that. I have so many stuffs to start. Cool, thank you. Okay, caption should be there. So I took a handful of pictures. So yeah, little. They fucking made the character orange, and this is the only piece of orange clothing I have. The hat's also supposed to be orange, but you got the pink beanie that I sleep in. That's about smiling so hard. Good. That's why I did it, Dr. Call. It was for you. And if like Eskidin sees it and is like, cool, somebody cosplay a thing I drew, then that's fine too. But I did it for you first and foremost. Don't tell him. Or Chips. So yeah, it was fun. I got a little glue right here. He's a sock. Who's on my desk now? But yeah, that was like several layers of clothing and stuff that I definitely couldn't wear for a whole stream. But I thought it was fun to do. Anything else before we get into it? There is a content warning. This is a spooky horror game. There was like body horror and some other stuff I didn't necessarily see because it flashed by on the screen while I was setting up OBS. But like Dr. Call, if you've got the warnings, please feel free to paste them. Let us know. I forgot to do a story this time. Do I care about those? Do people look at the Twitch stories? Let's do a quick one. I'm just gonna upload. Boop. Sure. And then we're gonna do like a couple of these. Cool. Damn. Watch me do this live. I don't know if any of you see these because I think they're only mobile, which is weird. I want the text moved. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Good enough. Your story. Okay, they're shitty and bad. Oh, are they on the page? I pinned it, but if you've got the warnings on the page, that's good and smart of you. Hear Me Hear You explores themes of agency, body horror, and exploitation through the eyes of a woman determined to survive in a world where her existence is constantly ignored. Fun. Also, what all we all want to enjoy. You know? That's real banger of a time. Stop showing me that. I'm trying to get chat up on my phone. Like I like to have chat. Apparently, when I do my own stories, they really want me to see that. Okie dokie. Cool. And then we're gonna go to the game. The game, I said. The game. Thank you. Is there? I assumed this corner's probably pretty chill because this is a Renpai game. Text at the bottom, kind of thing. Also, do you need to be able to see my mouse cursor? Is that important? Go left corner. You got it. How do you do this again? Okay. Cool. Capture cursor. Not necessarily going to another's point and click. Okay, cool. Well, I got it there now, so you can see my mouse. So yeah, everyone, first of all, it's okay to leave if you're squeamish. I'm squeamish and a scared baby, and we'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna stick through it because the cool people assured me that it's chill, and that I'll be okay even though I'm a gigantic baby. But also go check the pinned comment on the chat and go check out the game yourself. So, does everything sound good? We got some menu music going. If it's too gross, it's Eskin's fault. Anyways, correct. Sound okay? There's kind of a looping music in the background. Hopefully that's all right and you can hear it. Or is it too quiet? Anything like that before we get started? Because I know there is some voice acting and kind of stuff that people worked hard on. So I don't want to mess any of that up. Audio, test. Sounds good for now. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to listen. Okay, I had to click there. I was maybe going to let that play forever.
A man gives his last breath.
Now, I wait.
Good morning, good night. I read it on a poster yesterday, and for some reason, it stuck with me.
This is our main character. All nice and cute and taking a sleep.
Not because I'm blank-eyeing the ceiling off 4 hours of sleep, but something about it's sort of haunting to me.
Charum, it's been so long since I played a game that voice acts things for me. I don't know what to do.
There's an almost limbo-like paradox for it being so simple. Greetings into nothingness. Do they expect a reply? Someone to hear. Why am I so fixated on this? What was I supposed to do again? Other than talking to the voidness of the ceiling. Right. It's time for the morning ritual.
Charum, do y'all have morning rituals?
Sage fills an electronic chip with oil and carefully places it into the flower pot. The outer digital leaves pep up for a moment before embracing the homegrown orchids in the center.
I tend to be pretty quick out of bed and just straight to work.
A smile appears on Sage's face for the first time for the day. Life might have given her lemons, but she feels a sense of satisfaction when she can still take care of this fellow living being in her own quarters.
Good morning, Cindy. Oh, you're
Cute.
such a pretty plant.
So yeah, I got kind of close with those cosplay pictures of what I own in my closet. Next time design with pinks or blues and I'll have way more options.
Stepping out into the foyer, Sage's cousin Palmer intercepts her. Imposing as ever, Palmer crosses his arms and sighs.
Hey, you used all the hot water last night.
Palmer's their cousin. Eskinen has streamed a lot of like doing the art for this game jam and stuff. So I've seen this character for a while, but I don't know anything about the story. They're cousins? I thought this was like a bad guy. Yeah, crazy. Okay.
No, I didn't.
I'm pretty bad about using all the hot water personally.
Quit lying. Who else is selfish enough in this family?
Good expression.
Well, my apologies. I didn't think you were returning today.
Where else would I go? This is still my home.
I can smell you from here. You went out drinking again, didn't you?
You can smell him because you didn't let him shower.
That's none of your business.
Mine either, but you keep making Auntie worried. Now you're fussing about stupid hot water. Just go take your damn shower. Although I doubt that will hide the smell. Hey, is that a new mod?
What are you talking about?
The junk on your head, the metal bits atop your noggin. You know what I'm talking about. Apparently that's just a thing you can do in this world.
You
I
know
feel like-
what I'm talking about.
I feel like I started this game thinking that I probably know a lot about this game considering how much of the art and stuff I've seen drawn and how much I've seen it talked about. Instantly not at all what I expected.
Palmer's face
Mimi,
flushes into
hi.
instinct.
Can't stick around but got a sub for that sweet, sweet Pokeball emote. Well, thank you very much, Mimi. I'm very happy you stopped by today.
The
And
dim
also-
rustling
oh,
touches
to
the
use
back of
elsewhere.
his neck. Nothing escapes the eyes of Sage the Ever Wonder. Sage saw it when he was turning. She saw the mod between his ears and the back of his neck.
I was going to say, that is a follow emote, so you do not have to sub for that, but you do if you want to use it elsewhere.
Sage watches as Palmer touches the fresh suture marks on his forehead. A gleaming metal headpiece sits atop his head. An antenna of sorts juts out of his left temple.
Good luck, Mimi, with the face laser beams. Make sure to drink plenty of water. Make sure to take your Tylenol or whatever beforehand. You know, all the kind of good care stuff. Hi, is that Alan VTuber 12? Alan? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Welcome.
Where did you get that?
The heck are you pointing at?
Don't play dumb with me. How did you get that mod? Whose money paid for it? Did you steal from Auntie again?
Oh,
Tell me it's another one of those cheap mods.
is this the new thing? Do people now say they followed me on Twitter and want to follow back? Cool. Awesome. Not gonna happen. It's a cool new bot thing to do, I guess. That's twice in one stream. I might have to set up a ban word rule whatever thing.
If you don't lower your voice.
Don't you ever learn? You never saw the news or read those papers? Palmer, those cheap mods will make you crazy.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't know what I would have said in the tweet to go live today that bots would have started finding it, but I guess they did. Yeah, I don't know. Weird.
Palmer eyes the coat rack as if he's about to bring it down.
Sorry to distract from the
But
game.
Sage knows he wouldn't do that. Unless he wanted to wake up the whole house. What would Auntie say?
Dr. Carl, is Auntie the other character that I know? Because that's going to be also wild to me.
Do you ever shut up? For once?
No, okay, good. I wasn't going to be able to handle that one.
Oh, you're angry? You're just a thug. And I'm not scared of no thug.
Don't butt into my life, and I won't bother with yours. That's our deal from last time, remember?
Fuck that! Not when you're voluntarily killing yourself!
Sage glances behind Palmer and notices the time.
You know what? I don't have time for this. I gotta get to work.
This is maybe my favorite Sage expression. Just big time pouty.
Go! And don't you dare breathe a word to Auntie. I'll tell her when I'm ready.
Whatever. Good luck covering that to Auntie. She's coming downstairs. I left him alone. I really don't want to deal with that mod-crazed bully for another second. That encounter left a bitter taste in my mouth. Just my luck to share my living with a cousin like him.
Okay, and here's the point and click thing. Good perspective on this. Good background. Oh, it's the thing.
More graffiti? I don't know why people started spray painting Bloor City Seal on the walls.
Bloor
That
City
person
Seal.
sitting by the graffiti, are they okay? Well, let's see what I have to do today.
Oh, geez, that's so many. Far-fetched as it sounds, Blur used to use robotic carrier pigeons to send mails. Definitely glad we streamlined it. My desk. My home away from home. Jeez. When's the last time I cleaned this thing? Chat, my desk is real bad right now. That thing is dangerous. I used to lay on them to unwind after a long shift, but I just end up dozing off. It's been around since I was a teenager, though, so I commend its durability. Touched them 3 times? Dr. Call. That's so many. Where would the residents be without me? Half the time, the mailman put the mail in the wrong box, and I have to sort it. I should probably sort that mail. Oh, and then it loops. Okay. I keep the frame photo of Palmer on it to motivate me to work when someone's an asshole. Nothing is more motivational than that. I told him about it once, and he scowled so hard, it motivated me for a solid week. There's a new tenant, Larry. He comes down around 1 o'clock and sits on the couch looking suspicious. He always puts a blanket over his lap. And then, whew, Dr. Caw. Jeez, did you write this? This is inappropriate for a wujak stream. Come on. I wish I could nap on this couch. You wrote the story. Did you write the individual lines of dialogue? Outside. What I wouldn't give to be free of these dingy walls and flickering lights in exchange for the cold, windy streets and smell of acidic gutters and... Is that a rat? Yes, I was the man on everything. I bet. The size of that thing. You know, maybe I can stay in for a few more minutes. At least have a view, though. The sunlight really does hit the several slabs of steel and concrete slapped right outside. It really puts the brutal and brutalist architecture just right. I actually love brutalist architecture. I don't know what it is about it, but I really like it. Like, just the geometric shapes in concrete and stuff. I fucking love it. It's very cool to me. Do you want to leave? No. Do you want to leave? No. Do you want to leave? Okay, 3rd time's the charm, right? I said yes. Yes. Apparently I didn't. I misclicked.
Sage walks out of the apartment complex. She glances at the busy street and notices the graffiti from earlier today is missing. Only the faint traces of paint can be seen.
Jeez.
What was that?
Oh, we got nighttime palette.
Sage glances at the alleyway that looked suspicious earlier.
Someone could need help. I should go look. Ugh, this place is disgusting. What is that smell?
Alright, Sharon, I think things are maybe going to start getting icky soon. What a strange symbol. Isn't that what I saw on the street earlier? Dr. Cause, is still a interact 3 times situation? Yes, okay. All the time. It has a strange glow to it. It almost looks familiar somehow, like I've seen it before today, but where? Ew, okay, it's icky time. Chat room, this is icky. I don't like looking at it. A bunch of mod gear lies scattered in a frantic pile. I can't seem to make out the specific parts, though. Looking closer, they look recent. There's no rust or wear or tear on them at all. Putting the jam in game jam. Good one from Lot. Good one too late, Dr. Caw. No, they're definitely recent, but why are there so many of them? What the fuck is that? Is that biological?
Sage's skin breaks out with beads of sweat. They trail down her hairline. Her body tells her to be on high alert. Sage feels like a presence is eyeing her. Yet when she turns to look around, there's not another person in sight.
Oh my fucking god!
A trash can had fallen down.
Oh, calm down, Sage. It's nothing.
Ew, 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 ew.
As Sage turns to the left,
Click slower.
she glances at the prone form
Yes, ma'am.
of what is actually a person. Before she can get a good look, something blurs past her and latches onto her right hand with a sickening crunch. Sage screams in pain as the creature bites down hard, immobilizing her ability to move her hand. Blood pours chaotically from her arm as she flails in pain.
Get off! Get off! Please! Just get the hell off me!
Okay, sweet and cute turn-based game next time, please, Dr. Caw.
No matter how hard
Yeah.
she shook her arm, the thing stayed latched tight.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god! What is this thing?
That's what Glue Glue sounds like?
An eerie blue glow shines above her head. The rune she saw on the street before seems to glow brighter the longer the thing is attached to her.
I'm losing so much blood!
Sage stares at the wiggling red mass, shaking. She leans closer.
Okay, never mind. Maybe it's funny.
Terrified yet determined, Sage wraps her hand over the top of the creature and starts to pull. With each centimeter upward, Sage's flesh goes taut and begins to tear off in chunks still attached to the thing's underbelly. Sage stops pulling immediately. She watches as the creature seems to flatten out and cover the entirety of her hand. The bleeding stops. The only evidence of the creature's bastard modification of her body is a fine line of red where it starts and she ends.
Fuck! No, no, no!
Good fucks.
What do I do? What do I do? Chill out, Sage. Let's think this through. And don't look at it. Ugh. Okay. I bet Palmer might know something, but he's liable to just chop my hand off and ask questions later. Oh! Medical help! Do I know any places open nearby?
Sage peeks outside the alleyway and gets her bearings.
Fuck.
Nighttime pal.
Naomi? Yeah, I think I remember she's nearby.
Amidst Sage's panic, A strange sense of calm passes over her. She slowly blinks her eyes, and the world blacks out.
I didn't like that doctor call. That scared me.
When Sage came to,
It's scary
she was
and gross,
lying on the
Doctor
dirty
Call.
alley floor.
And also,
Her
like,
hand still
cool
had the
and
creature
pretty and
attached
well
to it.
voice acted and stuff. Well written.
What the fuck was that?
Excellent use of the word fuck so far. And also kind of funny sometimes. What if I was,
Standing outside the door to the clinic, Sage covers her nose in disgust.
Ugh, jeez. I can smell the scrap metal already. Does this woman know the word fragrance?
scrap metal's a
The entrance
fragrance.
of Naomi's back alley clinic is surrounded by heaps of scraps and used canisters.
Is this a foot, Dr. Call?
Smears of oil combined with dirt cover everything in sight. The neon light sign of Dr. Naomi's
Yes, okay.
Happy Mods is barely visible among the filth.
It's like all indistinguishable bits, and then there's just a foot right here.
Yeah,
A robot
good job
foot,
on
okay.
decorating here.
Sage knocks on the imposing door, hiding her abnormal hand.
I really don't want to do this. Naomi, it's me.
The door swings open with a deep rumble. A haunting figure stands in the doorway.
Hello?
Sage!
It's Chet's
Man,
favorite
she's
character.
weird.
You never visit anymore. Why don't you ever visit? Oh, are you still upset about that little mod?
Yeah, sorry. Been taking more shifts to cover rent. So, there's something I need your help with.
The clinic's closed for the day, but I am always here for you. Welcome, welcome. You never answered me at the door. Are you still upset? I'm so sad when you're mad at me, Sage.
Seriously? She has to bring this up now?
Great voice actor on Naomi. That's besides the point. It's irrelevant right now. I need your help.
Naomi, stop! Look at this.
Look at my gross fucked up hand.
Sage pushes the sleeve of her shirt up and shows Naomi the creature.
Dr. Call, you're not supposed to have favorites. They're all your babies.
Sage, what is that?
I don't fucking know. I was leaving work and heard a noise. When I went to look, there was this dead body. Then this thing latched onto me.
Latched? That thing?
I mean, I can't spoil it.
So much. I bled a lot, Naomi.
I didn't think anything was a spoiler.
Oh, I can see from your face. Come here and sit. Sit down, Sage. Let me take a look. Naomi frantically pushes Sage to sit and pulls up another chair. Naomi leans forward. Her robotic eyes switch lenses to one with the ability to view at microscopic levels. Very interesting. Warm to the touch. Beautiful eyes. Can you move your hand?
No, I actually can't feel my hand anymore.
I see.
That's not good.
Let's turn it over.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad, Sage.
No. Well, do you see where its edges touch your skin? And how it's red, as if cauterized? Sage looks scared. It looks like whatever this is, this organism, this creature fused with you at a cellular level. That's not your hand anymore. If we remove the creature,
Turn the
your
game
hand
up.
would be gone.
Yes, ma'am. Let me know if this is better.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's like it ate you. What is this? And where did it come from?
Why would you? That's a lot of stuff going on in that arm. Just at all times, a syringe full of some stuff. Just a random stuff syringe.
Naomi, what the fuck does that mean?
And it can blink. I wonder if it can talk. Hello? Hello,
Fully
little strange
prepared.
creature?
I think if I was in this situation, I would let her cut off my hand.
I can't fucking feel my hand. You're saying my hand is gone?
Well, it can't be helped. Is it still hurting?
Yes, it fucking hurts like hell. I feel like it's inside me.
Well, that's because it is. It's coring out what's left of your hand, merging with every single nucleus. How interesting.
How interesting indeed.
What the fuck, Naomi? Get it off me!
Calm down, Sage. It's just a little hand. We'll get you a new one.
Yeah.
I just got a new shipment of robotic hands that come in 12 different colors. We could even get one in your skin tone if you wanted.
Yeah.
Isn't
Give
that
me a
nice?
robot hand.
Wait, hold on. We have to save my hand. Surely a mod isn't the only way to fix this. There should be some way to cut it off or kill the thing at the root or something. I don't know, you're the doctor here.
So anti-mod, they seem pretty useful. Especially if the
Yes.
alternative is
I am the doctor.
like getting taken over by an
You're my
alien.
lovely patient. I'll see if I have something in the back. Naomi pats Sage's leg. Then she places something on Sage's other hand. Here's some pills to lower the pain for now. We don't want you to be out of it, right? See, I care about you, Sage. You sit tight. I'll be right back. Oh, and if the lights go out, don't worry about a thing. They tend to do that sometimes.
Great sign.
I don't know if she did that on purpose to scare me or if the lights in this place are really broken.
Ew, we got a little icky on our hand now. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. This almost looks like a normal clinician office where are the creepy specimens? Where's the blood? The body parts? It's almost spotless. She said there were no visitors for today, but the hours there say otherwise. How curious. It's not like it's the first time she's lied to me. Did she know I was coming? Currently, no. Faintly. Yes. But it kind of goes in and out. Can you hear it okay? Right now? Okay. Cool. Thank you, Dr. Carr. It's pretty faint, and in the background, it's just kind of a like up and down little sound. It's not like you could turn it up. Well, I'll turn it up a little bit more. Hopefully that's still good, and you can still hear me over it and everything. I did turn it down a little bit before stream because I realized FF9 had been loud last stream. Not like loud, but louder than I want it to be. It's really hard to do because like I can't hear the same audio balance that is going out to the stream, so it's a little bit of a wiggle and guess. Dr. Naomi's happy mod. Satisfaction guaranteed. Yikes, more like guaranteed you'll lose your mind. Good one, Sage. Still, she managed to make some ads for this ugly, horrible place. Nothing here is legal, but she still makes money, huh? Can't believe I'm saying this. She's mad and creepy, yet compared to me, she's still better off. It's a photo of us when we were young. She really does cherish our friendship. Oh, we're friends. That's good. When was that taken? We were such different people back then. How did I not see it? If I knew she'd become this crazy, those mods. I'll put these pills down on the counter. It's probably just ibuprofen, right? She definitely added something else to it. There's no way she could just make a normal drug. Yeah, this place doesn't have the best hygiene, so how come people still come to this crazy doctor? Well, that counts for me too. It's because you're desperate and you gotta. And she's pretty. Also, she's pretty. She needs a better custodian. I would have done a better job. Not that I could ever touch this place normally. I'm not crazy. I feel sorry for the custodian assigned here. Yeah, they definitely aren't dead inside those big cabinets. Nope. I'm not gonna check. Yo. Did I miss a progression trigger? Oh, geez. Okay, maybe it was a time thing.
You were right. I found a serum that might get the creature to unlatch.
You did that just to scare me.
Naomi approaches Sage with a glass vial and hovers over Sage's hand. Needle poised, Naomi tries to comfort Sage. I know your pain tolerance was never especially high.
Yeah, why'd you make it a
So I'll
spooky
try to
game to
handle
scare me? It's mean.
Naomi injects Sage with the serum. A few seconds pass and nothing happens until...
Fuck! It burns! It burns, Naomi!
Fuck, what? What is happening?
Ew.
Naomi and Sage
You made
watch
such
in horror
icky
as the
sounds.
creature eats away at what's left of Sage's hand and starts moving up her arm.
Ew, ew, ew.
Sage's flesh ripples and drops to the floor.
How did I let you talk me into playing this?
It eats and eats.
Okay,
Only
now it's starting
stopping
to
at
look
the
silly
middle of her
enough that
forearm.
it's fine.
Teeth and eyes pop up from under its skin like blisters. And then it speaks.
Next game is flower arranging. That's
Stop
maybe more
that.
my speed. Oh, sorry if you can hear that, chat room. They're doing fireworks because it's the 4th of July.
Sage, sweetheart, stop hurting us.
What the fuck?
My thoughts exactly.
Sage stares in bewilderment as the talking creature moves up and down as if it were an arm. The pain of the whole process was agonizing, but to her surprise, she still managed to be conscious.
What the fuck is happening, Naomi?
I have absolutely no idea. What is happening? Where exactly did you find this thing?
Behind the trash can.
Hey, now I have a name. I have many names. You may call me Glue Glue.
Dr. Call, as the person who wrote all this, how did you decide on the name Glue Glue? It seems a little bit like sillier than I would expect. Which isn't bad. Randomly found animal sounds. And Glue Glue was the animal sound you picked? What animal makes the Glue Glue sound? Close your eyes to pick it.
Glue glue?
Turkey.
That's
Okay.
the thing you came up with?
Spanish turkey. I get, sure. Okay.
It rolls off the tongue.
Sage stares at what was her arm on the floor, then at the creature, thinking no way that thing just devoured her arm.
What are you?
Sage, sweetheart, I'm here for you. I'm here because you called. You called me to you.
Great, love that.
I did no such thing.
You did, sweetheart. And that's okay. I've been waiting for ages.
That expression might be a little overboard for that sentence, Eskiden, buddy.
Naomi turns her attention to the creature when Gluglu calls Sage sweetheart. To her, Sage is her sweetheart. She's meant to be with her. This just won't do.
That was all. Good work, Dr. Call, making the O face for the hand when it talks about, you know, not quite all the way there stuff, huh? Wait, the hot doctor has a crush on us? You break up horror with sex. Okay, well.
While she was
Good to know.
reluctant to upset Sage so soon after being away from each other, Naomi knew Sage would be getting that robotic hand. No, arm tonight.
Then I can no longer relate to Sage. If this is the option.
Sage, stop talking to that parasite! You must be in a lot of pain.
She's missing out.
Looks like it stopped growing. Take a seat and watch the mess, and I'll get my hacksaw.
Hacksaw? You're not going to cut this off, are you? That's
I don't think that's
practically
true
my
for
whole
a
fucking arm.
Sage, dear, your whole fucking arm is on my floor. Now stay here.
Good line read.
Naomi runs out of the room, frantic to separate Gluglu from Sage. Gluglu turns to Sage and sees the devastated look on her face.
Oh, sweetheart, don't look at the floor. That's behind us now. It was necessary for us to be together.
Sage looks at Gluglu in disbelief.
I can't believe I'm fucking talking to this thing attached to my hand.
Sweetheart, I'm Gluglu. You're Sage. We're not things. We're two people talking.
Pick the third option. Okay. I will pick the third option just for you. Chat room, would you date your hand if your hand became a weird monster that wanted to date you? You know what? Fuck it. Okay, we're gonna save because we haven't saved yet, and we're about to do some weird stuff. Yes, Dr. Call would date her hand. Not surprising you made this fucking thing. I had the longest fucking day, and now this, yeah, whatever. Or, you know what? Fuck it.
I'd say we're more than just two people. You've been inside me. That's cause for us being more than friends.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Dr. Call, for having me pick that one.
Oh, sweetheart. I hoped you would react like this.
Sage, I almost found it. I must use my favorite saw.
Fuck. Okay. I bet she cut off my whole arm
Better
to
not
make
have
sure
just
you're
ruined
gone.
my Naomi romance chances.
Do you want that?
What?
Do you want that to happen?
Well, no. But this is all your fault. If you didn't attack me on that alleyway and latch on to me, Naomi, she... at
There's
least she's
definitely a
trying to
hidden
help.
romance counter.
Do you want Naomi to give you another mod like what she did to your liver?
What'd she do to our liver?
Huh? How do you know about that?
I'm inside you. I'm inside your mind. What Naomi did was disgusting. You don't have to experience that again. We can just leave.
What fucked up things can you even do to a liver?
Damn it, not that one. Where did I put it?
Remove Sage's liver. Yeah, and like replace it with a mod, right? In her sleep. Okay. Did she get a new better liver? It's like if my liver disappeared and was replaced with an equally good or better liver, I could not notice.
I don't know what to do. You're a parasite. You ate my arm. Naomi said you're
Just
looking
perform
my
body
insides out from
experiments.
within.
Not
You
cool.
got to
Okay.
go.
Sure, sweetheart, but it doesn't have to be now. It doesn't have to be by Naomi. I grew because of what she injected in you. I didn't grow on my own. I wouldn't tear your body apart like that on purpose.
I don't know if I believe him.
On purpose? Then you would do that unintentionally? Is that what is going to happen to me from now on? You are going to eat me alive piece by piece?
New liver would be nice. I actually, okay. So the weirdest compliment I have ever received, and I choose to think it was the compliment. I do not drink or smoke or anything like that. And my freshman year of college, one of my friends was like a pre-med student. And when she found that out, she was like, wow, I'm sure you got really pretty organs or something like that. Some kind of like dissecting autopsy. Like, I bet those organs look nice. And I was like, you, weird. Bad compliment.
Hush, hush. Let's talk about that later. We should leave now.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, she did not take out my liver or anything like that without me noticing. But as previously stated, I could possibly not notice if she did a good enough job.
We can do anything because we have choices. You have a choice. Finally, you finally have a choice.
Choice? Did he really know something? If you say it like that, then I'll have to take that choice.
That's right. That's my saying.
I'll get used to seeing that face eventually.
As I've told you before, I am here for you. I am not gonna let anyone else harm you.
First my liver, now this? This creature, this Gluggloo thing knows something. I can't let Naomi
Gluggloo?
take it away. Yet.
I shouldn't criticize, but Gluggloo?
Feeling swayed,
Oh, she's back.
Sage stands up, preparing to leave Naomi's lab.
Okay.
Just as she goes to open the door, Naomi comes out, brandishing a metallic hacksaw in her robotic left hand.
I didn't know if that was a narrative mispronunciation or a like out of meta mispronunciation. And it seems like it's both or either.
Sage, I found it! It was underneath some photos I took of you last summer when you...
Sage and Glue stare wide-eyed at Naomi.
And where do you think you're going? We have to remove that thing from you immediately!
I decided I didn't want to. I'm just going to leave.
Leave?
You were just going to leave me?
Naomi, I just want to go. Forget this ever happened. You can't force me to stay.
Sage.
oh no, oh no. I will not let you go again. I had a good long time to think about how I wanted our reunion to go.
Maybe
It's better if you don't.
maybe the Gluggloo route is the good one.
Naomi?
Naomi sees Sage's scared face and pauses. She doesn't want to hurt her. Maybe a little.
Just a little.
Well now, sweetheart, let's calm down. Naomi walks backwards with a crooked smile. As she passes the threshold to the doorway, she slams her fist down on a hidden button. The doorways and windows slam shut, a metal grate covering them. Sage can hear Naomi's muffled voice from behind the steel.
This won't do. I knew the hacksaw would scare her. I just need to sit and think of how to hold her down and remove it. I should probably check her liver too.
Yeah, please check the liver. It probably needs
Fuck!
regular
I need to
upkeep.
get out of here!
I agree with that wholeheartedly. Let's look around, my
Shiny
Sage.
Gluggloo.
There must be something here we can use for our escape.
Ew. It's icky time again. Let's start looking at the window. Or it's a vent. The vent seems to be, well, it seems like a perfect out. I'm short enough to fit. It's just need to figure out how to get up there. I can probably leverage some stuff on top of the desk to get up there. She's not back yet either. I can pull this off. Should I leave now? Wait, well, if I want to escape, I don't want to fuck around, and I'm not going to look at these other options, Dr. Call. I'm sorry, but I have the option to run. I'm going to try to take it. Because I feel like there's already one maybe time-based thing where she came back in the room. Alright, it worked. Hell yeah.
As Sage crawls out of the vent and drops onto the street, she sees the
Sorry, I
faint
did not look at
shadow
what those
of
other
Mayumi
options
in the
were.
window. Turning away, a faint blue glow
No
of graffiti
time- oh.
demands her attention.
So the other thing wasn't a time-based thing. Not like real time, but like a number of clicks type thing. Like if I had fucked around in that room long enough, like I assumed she would come back.
That symbol!
Which is why I ran as fast as I could.
The same symbol from the alleyway is painted on the wall in what looks like blood. Sage's head begins to pound, and she sees black.
I still think this looks a little bit like a chocobo. It does. Okay. Cool.
Sage. Sage.
I was trying not to be a jerk about it. But also, like, if Square Enix released a shirt with a design similar to that for a chocobo thing, I'd be like, yeah, sure.
My head.
But also, chocobos look like chickens, and so does Glue Glue, so that's what you got. Eskinen made it, so if anyone gets sued by Square Enix, it should be him. Got it.
Sweetheart, you fainted. I didn't realize your body would do that when you remembered.
It's a good words to highlight. When you remembered.
Remembered?
The highlights make
What?
it more mysterious.
When you remembered my past, those visions you've been having are memories of others I've loved, or something like that in your reality. I've never had a love who passed out from them before.
Huh.
Who remembers creepy chanting?
Puppet for you to play with. I like the
Sage's legs ache as they move,
transparent
driving
cutouts for
her
the letters.
onwards as the night slowly and excruciatingly
some of the
passes
background.
on by. But
Oh
the
shit!
strength in her
Sorry, that
legs
was me
has
moving my
started
mouse
to
back
give
into the
out,
window.
and
I'm
all
sorry, I
she can
skipped that line.
manage are tired, stumbling, heavy steps. She walks and stumbles her way home. When she finally can't take it anymore, she finds a corner to sleep for the rest of the night.
I finally made it.
It's Eskinen on the TV.
Your home was always my favorite.
Like speaking?
It's just like I remember.
Shush!
The door slams shut behind them. Sage listens for the sound
The
of
TV
feet
sounds,
in the
okay.
kitchen or the voices of her parents upstairs.
Release the raw audio.
Did anyone care that I didn't come home last night?
I'm sure he's being real weird. The TV's on, so let's go in the living room.
It's best to stay awake. I guess I should actually talk to you and try to figure this out.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, who's making that fucking racket in the hall? Ugh, my head is fucking killing me.
Shocked, Sage watches in terror as Palmer drags himself out of the living room and into the hallway.
What's wrong, buddy?
Palmer, you look tired.
Palmer grabs his head, his face contorting in pain. The skin around his new headpiece is red and raw. Surely an infection has set
Ew,
in.
he's got a head infection.
Sage, my head fucking hurts.
Go to the doctor. Go to the doctor.
How's your head? It looks a little raw around your headpiece.
Oh, piss off, Sage. You have no right to judge me. I did what I had to do. Where were you? You can't miss work. You need to pay for the food this week. And I want steak.
I don't want to yell at him.
You are such a fucking asshole. Do you even know what I've been through?
No, he doesn't. Obviously, you haven't told him.
Poor Sagey. What I would do to have the carefree life that you do. You just go to work, come home, rot in that room of yours that I pay for, and you have the gall to complain to me about what you've been through?
Yeah, maybe don't complain so much, Sage. That sounds pretty good, actually.
Palmer's eyes search Sage's face. He lingers on her shoulder and glances down at her arm light up as he sees the pulsating red mass of glue on Sage's right arm.
I can't fucking believe you! You got an arm mod, and it looks expensive. You mocking me?
I'm gonna explain glue.
Sage hides her arm behind her.
This is actually a big deal. I had...
Enough!
Oh,
I'm not
well, we
interested
tried.
in your excuses. How dare you act like you're better than me? And you walk in here with some top-of-the-line mod as if you didn't know that's what I wanted. That's what I've been saving my money for.
Palmer.
You're only good for showing what we all can't have. You walk around here with a stupid smile on your face. You always act like you're better than me, our family, this town. I didn't choose to get all these body modifications. I just woke up one day in the Cosme Pop-Up Hospital with most of my limbs gone. Do you know what that's like?
Yeah, probably not cool.
To contract the technophage from a simple nanochip and then be forced to get fake limbs just to survive? To have to rely on the tech that hurt you? To get pieces like this one on my head because my metal body can't function anymore with fleshy human bits?
I'm gonna choose my words. No, I'm gonna be honest. We're a very honest person.
I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not your fucking scapegoat. I didn't give you technophage. You have no one but those corporations to blame. Now get out of my fucking way so I can shower.
She came on maybe a little bit harder than I meant for her to.
No matter what she says, she knows there's no getting past this guy. She sees the gears working behind his crazed, bloodshot eyes. Palmer was furious. Furious enough to hurt her. Panic wells up inside her. She has to fight and run.
Think.
This way. To the door.
Shame to waste such good porcelain. But
Oh,
my
I was
life
trying to
is
run
in
to this
danger.
door. That's probably a closet or something. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Ah, you're fucking dead!
Get away from me!
I feel like we probably should have been able to have a pleasant conversation here.
Sage sprints down the hall, Palmer right on her heels. In her hurry to escape, she slams into the kitchen wall, stunning herself in the process.
Sage, I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Stop, Palmer! Get away from me!
Seeing the basement door ajar, Sage dodges Palmer's metal arm and sprints for the doorway. Wobbling on her feet on the rickety wooden steps, Sage twirls around and slams the door shut.
Oh, this is creepy. That was a funny door
Her
animation,
shaky
though.
hands turn the deadbolt lock right as Palmer slams his entire body against the door.
Small correction. If there was a deadbolt on this door, you would turn it to the left. Because it pushes it into the thing. Should be over here.
Sagey, my little cousin dearest, open the fucking door!
I like locks.
I'm
Locks
gonna
are cool.
fucking kill you!
I need to get out of here.
Let's go to the creepy-ass creepy door. This is where Auntie keeps her alcohol. I haven't been down there in ages, but if I wanted to, but even if I wanted to go, I don't have the key to it. Maybe I could force it? No, go elsewhere. Okay. But it's such a creepy-looking creepy door. What if we go talk it out? Surely after we did a little bit of face-to-head maneuver, he'd be chill to talk. I'm gonna click this, assuming that it's like staying on here to try to get out of this little window. These clothes have seen utter hell the past 24 hours. I really ought to wash. Hey, now's not the time for this, Sage. No, climb on top of it. Okay, water heater. How could this fucking help me get out of here? Okay. We're gonna go try to talk to him?
Open this door, Sage. Let me in now, or this is gonna get much, much worse.
Okay. I made a mistake, and Dr. Cross said I'm not allowed to go in the scary room, so we're gonna keep going here. Is that okay, Dr. Caw? Is this a bad ending option? Safe. Yeah, okay.
When I get my fucking hands on you, Sage, it's over!
The spooky room is the exit. Oh, okay.
There's nowhere left for you to run.
So you're just saying check
I
out
can
the
wait
rest of
you
the room.
out.
Gotcha.
You'll have to come out eventually.
Yeah, because I do feel bad that I ran out of that other room so fast. I forgot the name of the place. The Bloor Time something. Sunday, September 7th. Victims of the latest wave of technophage live in squalor at the Cosm Pop-Up Hospital. Bodies and body parts lay in piles between the crowded makeshift tents. Doctors complain that they can't replace limbs quickly enough. The mayor of Bloor denied allegations of the headpiece manufacturer Civ's complacency in causing a pandemic of variant 17 at a press conference held in the council's chambers, yet affirmed that anyone with a headpiece modification is strongly urged to get it replaced by a non-Civ version. Symptoms of technophage include confusion, irritability, anger, and extreme bouts of violence. If you notice these symptoms in your loved ones, get them to the hospital in the next 24 hours. Oh, hiya, Hedron. Cause, or as some say, Cosm Pop-Up Hospital. Good one. That's a Bloodborne joke. For anyone who doesn't know Bloodborne. Cause, or some say Cosm. Okay, let's just re-looking at it. Wait. That wall doesn't look quite right. There's something behind here, plastered over, but it's practically falling apart. Hello, streamer. Hello, chat. Hiya, Hedron. Okay, I think now we have looked at every option. We are currently playing Hear Me, Hear You, which is a Game Jam game from Dr. Caw, which I will paste the link to again because I realized that that pin expired. Paste. Pin. Manually unpinned. Yes, thank you. Oh, stop clicking this. Okay, no, fuck you, Dr. Caw. The game S is working. The game Eskiden and Dr. Call and Shibanobi and some other cool folks that I'm not personally familiar with have been working on. But yes, that's the one. Okay, I'll stop clicking on
Fuck,
it.
he's breaking the door down.
It's starting to open. More. Finally, about time it opened up. Time to get the hell out of here now.
Sage, let's go.
In the excitement, Sage forgot about Glue Glue. She glances down at the
Funny thing to
wiggling
forget
red
about.
mass where her arm used to be. It contorts its form that connects to her flesh and lifts its body up as if it's a sock puppet.
It's over, sweetheart.
Be prepared makes it
Let's go.
worse, Dr. Call.
Sage's face contorts in despair. She looks back at the basement
Now I'm filled with
staircase,
constant
finally
dread.
acknowledging the splintered remains of her life. She sees what was the basement door laying haphazardly on
Play
the
with your
stairs.
space bar to continue scenes. Instead of clicking? Is that the better option? Yeah, okay.
Palmer grunts in extortion, trying to break down the door to kill her.
Space. I can't click no more?
He's never followed through on his empty
Or
threats.
are you just tired of me wiggling the stupid mouse
Until
cursor
now.
around all the time?
Okay, let's go.
You'll click. Wait, okay. So I got my hands on both. Just wait and see. Okay, I'm locked in. I probably shouldn't be because you're about to jump scare me. I'm gonna piss my pants. But I'm locked in. This makes it very clear how dirty my monitor screen is. But then I met him.
Bereft of all human comfort, Sage escapes through the cavernous opening in her basement and trudges into a dark, deep pit in the earth.
And Hedron, I am not turning the lights out. I have two big lights pointed at me at the moment. It's the only thing keeping me from being scared.
She glances at her arm, now fully consumed, and she closes her eyes. The only thing keeping her feet moving one after the other is the soft tenor of Glue Glue's voice.
It's over, sweetheart. You never have to experience that again. Palmer can't hurt you here.
This whole day. You, Naomi Palmer. Naomi, she tried to trap me. Again. Palmer, how could he do that? He was really going to kill me. His family. And over what?
I mean, I guess I'm picking Naomi.
I didn't realize Naomi felt that way about you.
I kind of thought we were leading up to something
I should have
special.
saved, is what you're saying. Okay.
We were attached at the hip growing up. Then she started getting nuts. I remember the day she replaced her eyes. She felt so cold to the touch and the way she looked at me. It was like something changed in her. It just became worse. She kept adding, attaching, and reattaching those things. She spent more of her time in her lab. I couldn't stop her, couldn't do anything. We slowly grew apart. One day I went to her house and fell asleep. I woke up dazed and scared. Found gauze soaked with my blood all over my abdomen.
You went back after all these years? You were so brave seeing her tonight. You did what you thought was best.
She had to be pretty good to take out a liver without waking you up, though. Give her some
I
credit.
don't know. Seeing her again brought back all these feelings from that sleepover. She really has changed. It's like she's obsessed.
You tried to move on with your life. You got that job at the apartment complex, so you didn't have to walk by Nayumi's shop when it opened.
Yes, I knew it was right for me to end that. But Palmer, I can't believe he would try to kill me. I know it's not his fault.
He got a little angry and we hit him with a vase and then ran away. I think we were the aggressors there.
Yes, and?
He was terrifying. I worked so hard, and what did I get for myself?
I worked at that apartment building for 7 fucking years. Day in and day out. Never taking a single sick day.
Take your sick days, chat.
He never knew how hard it was. I never asked for any help or things in return. It was all so draining.
I'm sure that was difficult, Sage. I know you're tired and angry, but you shouldn't be sad. I believe those are testament to your efforts, and it's behind you now. Nothing else matters.
Things are getting pretty goopy.
We can only walk forward. We need to find a way out of this cave.
Sage's body grows heavy. In her mind, she knows something is deeply wrong with this situation.
How'd we
But
get in a
what?
cave even?
Glue glue! My head feels like it's splitting in two.
What's happening to me? Oh, I'm in control now. I forgot what this feels like. It feels good, Sage.
Terrified, Sage feels herself slipping out of control. Glue Glue lifts Sage's left arm, which still retains its human fleshy form, and drops it down with a laugh.
Good evil laugh.
I love when this happens. Don't worry, Sage. You're still in here with me.
What have you done?
You can't be honest, be cruel. I'm gonna be honest. We said we were gonna be honest. We're sticking to honest.
This is the final stage of our metamorphosis. We're one now.
Sage's body stumbles and falls. Her only human hand scraps the rough earth. She coughs and tries to stand, but realizes she can't feel her legs anymore.
No.
Oh, Sage. What will I do with you?
Hopefully something nice that's not too icky.
Please.
Why do you keep fighting me? Maybe I'll figure it out next time.
Okay, so this seems to be a hard choice. We can either kill her, or kill her, or kill her. Where's the secret option? Is there one like down here?
Goodbye.
Damn, I picked kill her.
Sweetheart. It's time for me to wake up.
Sage's listless body trembles. She can barely speak her words.
Wake up. Wake up From what? What do you mean?
This dream. My dream. You're a dream. My favorite, beautiful, sagey dream. And this dream is ending. So, it's time for me to go to the next one.
Lulu's got a rough life if this is all the control he gets, and now I'm gonna be a puddle of goop and he has to wait for somebody else to touch him behind a trash can.
What happens to me?
The sound of Gluglu's heavy breathing echoes in the cave. What's left of Sage's chest puffs up and out. Its rhythm gets slower with each breath.
The alleyway. Did you kill that man in the alleyway when you latched onto me? Is this what happened to him?
I don't ever think about what happens to you all when I stop dreaming. I guess you just disappear.
Lulu's not a good guy.
After all, this is all a figment of my imagination. I've always had dreams of creatures like you. I get to feel what you feel, see what you do, and everything is beautiful.
I'm gonna cry out. I'm a crier.
I don't want to be a dream. I'm real.
Yeah, I'm real.
This is real. This can't be where I die.
You'll always be with me now, just like you've always have. I've dreamed of you many times, Sage. You're always on rotation. In fact, I dreamed of you 3 cycles ago.
Cycles? What are you talking about?
Click once, then don't click anymore. Okay.
Sage's body contracts one final time before she cracks. Her
Ew.
skull splits open. The flaps of her scalp peel off the bone and hang past her shoulders.
I
The
don't know if I
slab
want
of
to see the
human
movie.
flesh that remained falls to the ground. The red goopy mesh of Gluglu's corporeal form expands and plops to the cave floor. Sage is dead.
Ew.
Gluglu
Ew.
breathes a sigh of relief.
I don't
My
like that.
sweetheart Sage, I love you. You're safe now.
It's
You'll
so
forever
gross.
be with me. My favorite memory.
It's so gross.
In a forgotten cave, a woman gives her last breath.
Now, I wait.
I'm so icky.
Heroes. What if I was? But then I'm not. Heroes. What if I was a puppet for you? But then I'm not. Heroes. What if I was a
puppet for you to play with? But then I met him.
We did it, and it was only kind of incredibly gross at the end. I didn't get jump scared, and I'm happy about that. Everyone say, go work Dr. Kaw. Dana, that's her. Hey, that's Eskimos Chibanobi. Go work team. Shout out to the sound designer who made the ickiest parts. If it were not for the sounds, this game would not be a quarter as gross as it is. And it's so fucking gross. They made such gross sounds. Dr. Call. important question. Am I allowed to even click gallery on stream, or am I going to get banned? Look at the gallery. Am I allowed to look at the gallery? Click it. Well, we'll skip a couple of those. We'll skip the top row. How about that? Thank you, chat. No, thank you, Dr. Kaw. Are these all the different sages that could have been? Cool. Oh, I like her. Definitely picked the right one of him. That's creepy. Different cycle sages. That's a good theory. And some of these are on the Twitter. That was the original Glue Bloop. This? I'm glad I didn't play this game. It was already pretty. Well, thank you, Dr. Kaw, for providing a cool game for us to play. Everyone in chat, the link is pinned, but I will throw it again if you want to go download this game. Is the Josei Game Jam one that has, like, voting and feedback and stuff? Like, whether it is or isn't, I'm sure she'd appreciate you dropping a comment on their Game Jam page and stuff, saying that it was a cool time, and also it was gross and icky, and all of that. Time to play a different route. No, all of you get to play different routes. You can leave comments and ratings on the game page. Yeah, everyone go play and then leave comments and ratings on the game page. And I will try to remember to do that after the stream. And Dr. Carl, if I do not, ping me and remind me. I am going to quit out of here and going to start setting up for the Pokemon Nuzlocke. But before that,